Terror has a new name. The people who once held secret meetings and made quiet deals are no longer in control. Now, fear has taken their place. They used to be proud and confident, but now they are nervous. All because your legal plan is finally coming together. This is not just any lawsuit. It's a complete financial breakdown, and you are at the center of it. City budgets are falling apart. They never expected to face this kind of payout. The confident smiles they once wore are gone. Now they realize who they messed with. The evidence against them is massive. The money you deserve is more than they can handle. They are trying everything to escape, searching for loopholes, deleting files, holding emergency meetings. But your legal team is calm, organized, and ready. Every detail is being handled. No one is getting away. They once thought their power would protect them. They were wrong. Now they're facing a financial disaster that will affect them for years. When the judge brings down the gavel, it won't just cost them money. It will cost them everything they thought would save them. They were so obsessed with you. They created teams just to track your energy. They used public money to monitor you. Why? Because your energy breaks their lies. Your very presence is a threat to their system. While they watched you, they were writing their own ending. Every report, every dollar spent, every secret meeting, it all became proof of their crimes. They thought they were building a case against you, but they were really exposing themselves. Their fear made them sloppy. The harder they tried to stop you, the more damage they did to themselves. It's almost poetic. The light they tried to silence is now exposing all of their darkness. The system they used to control others is falling apart from the inside. People who once took bribes or looked away are now in panic. They're making late-night calls, trying to delete files, trying to hide. But the truth is already out. Their digital footprints can't be erased. Their secrets are no longer safe. The universe keeps all the receipts. Some of them are already turning on each other. They're begging for deals, writing statements, and blaming others. But this goes higher than they thought. It reaches into the very places that were supposed to protect and serve. Those places became tools of control instead. But fear-based systems always collapse. What started as small leaks has become a flood. The whole structure is breaking down. At the center of this is your true inheritance. This isn't just about money, though that part is real. What you carry is much deeper. Your bloodline holds energy they've spent years trying to suppress. That energy can wake others up. They've known who you are from the beginning. They even broke into ancient records to block your purpose. That's what started all of this. They tried to hide your spiritual birthright because it scared them. But they couldn't stop it. Your inheritance is more than wealth. It's power, purpose, and truth. And it's finally being restored. Now they're sweating, not just because of what they owe you, but because nothing can stop what's coming. What's at stake here isn't just money. It's ancient trusts, stolen funds, and resources hidden behind fake companies. Everything was planned carefully to stop you from reaching what was always meant to be yours. But now, the spiritual vault is opening. The locks they placed on your abundance are breaking. Your purpose, your inheritance, your destiny, it's all coming back to you, stronger than ever and full of divine interest. No wonder they're afraid. They never thought you would find out just how much was taken from you. But the universe kept perfect records. Every blocked path, every stolen chance, every trick they used to cut off your blessings, it's all coming back to you now, multiplied beyond what they can understand. What they tried to hide has only grown stronger. It's been waiting for this moment. In panic, they forged birth records, made up identities, and created fake documents with signatures that couldn't survive real investigation. They tried to cover up who you are by building complex lies. But every lie leaves a mark. Each fake record holds a trace of their fear. Every forged seal carries the energy of their intention. And now, their whole operation is falling apart. One paper, one lie, one false move at a time. They tried to break into your accounts. They changed systems, blocked access, and erased trails. But everything they did was recorded by both man and universe. The truth has a power of its own. You can't hide it forever. It always rises. And when it rises, the ones who tried to hide it become the most exposed. They didn't stop at legal tricks. When that failed, they turned to darker things. They hired spiritual workers to stop your energy. They tried to trap you with rituals and block your progress. But none of it worked. Every one of their efforts failed. Why? Because nothing can stop your divine inheritance. Nothing can stop your rise. Quick pause, family. If this message speaks to your soul and you want to support this work, you can buy me a coffee. The link is in the description. Drop the number 88 in the comments if this is resonating with you. Now let's keep going. The universe always brings balance. Every action comes back to its source. Everything they did in secret is now returning. Louder, stronger, and impossible to ignore. Every ritual they performed, every word spoken against you, every hidden attack, it's all reversing. And the energy they sent is now coming back to them. Even the ones they hired to carry it out are being caught in the results. The power they tried to use against you is now closing in on them. What was meant to harm you has now become the reason everything around them is falling apart. They are desperate. You can feel their panic as they try everything to stop this energetic backlash. But nothing can stop it now. They are being hit by their own intentions. The truth is, no one can hide from themselves. And no one can hide from the divine intelligence of the universe. The money they spent trying to attack you spiritually is gone. The alliances they formed are breaking apart. Even the protection they once thought was unbreakable has vanished. All of this is happening because they never understood a simple law. What you send out comes back. Energy sent with harmful intent must return to where it came from. That's how the universe works. Through it all, you didn't need to fight them directly. You didn't need revenge. Your protection was already in place. Your energy was too high for their attacks to touch. They wasted all their strength throwing darkness into a shield they couldn't see. You stayed grounded, protected by something they couldn't even understand. And now, everything is being revealed at the perfect time. It's not random. The timing is divine. Investigations are coming together. Evidence is showing up from unexpected places. Witnesses are speaking out exactly when needed. Even the stars are aligned in your favor. This is not coincidence. This is divine order. They tried to force your downfall before this moment could arrive. They rushed, panicked, and made mistakes. But the universe waited. It arranged everything perfectly. Every person, every document, every truth is now in position. The truth is unfolding, and the ones who tried to hide it can feel the shift. They know their time is up. The group that once worked as one against you is now falling apart. They are turning on each other. People who once stood together are now desperate to save themselves. Former friends are giving up secrets. Longtime partners are breaking trust. Loyalty is gone. Honor was never real. Now it's just a fight to survive. Each of them hopes to avoid punishment by blaming someone else. But the energy of what they did is everywhere. It's in every file, every meeting, every lie. They can't hide from the energy. The ones at the top are blaming those below. The ones at the bottom are exposing the ones above. And those in the middle have nowhere to go. The most powerful part of it all, you didn't have to fight them. They're tearing themselves apart. The same people who joined forces to destroy you are now destroying each other. The collapse is happening from within. And the victory coming your way is not just a court win. It's bigger. It's cosmic justice. It's the full return of what was stolen from you. This isn't just your personal win. It's about changing the system itself. This case is setting history. Your story will change how justice is done in the future. Courts across the country are taking notice. Federal investigators are digging into the fraud. State officials are chasing the abuse of power. Local leaders are gathering everything they can find. This is no longer one case. It's a chain reaction, and every step reveals more truth. Behind closed doors, people are whispering about settlements so huge, even top lawyers are shocked. And the payment isn't just about what was stolen from you. It includes damages for every lie, every attack, every moment they tried to break you. Massive financial penalties are now being pursued to send a clear warning to anyone who might try something like this in the future. On top of that, interest has been steadily accumulating for every day you were denied what was rightfully yours. The people behind this never once thought they would face real consequences. They acted as if accountability didn't apply to them, confident that the same legal systems they manipulated would protect them forever. But now, those very systems are turning against them with precision. This outcome will not only restore what was stolen from you, it will create safeguards for others so the same harm cannot be repeated. New standards are being set, lines that can no longer be crossed without major consequences. The spotlight of justice is now reaching into institutions that have operated unchecked for far too long. The financial hit will be enormous. Public funds meant to serve communities were misused in campaigns to undermine you. Resources intended for public benefit were funneled into secrecy and surveillance. Now every cent will be examined. Cities and agencies are already feeling the pressure. Some departments may not survive. Financial officials are scrambling to account for missing funds. Misappropriated resources must be traced, explained, and replenished with interest. As investigators follow the money trail, deeper misuse spanning years is coming to light, implicating more people than expected. But the collapse isn't just about money. It's a moral and spiritual unraveling. Institutions once trusted for justice and protection are being revealed as instruments of control and harm. People are waking up to the truth that those in power have not always acted with integrity. The ripple effect of every betrayal is finally being felt. The bill for their actions is now due. No extensions, no exceptions. What protected you through all of this was never retaliation or force. It was your energy. Your spiritual alignment acted as a shield they couldn't penetrate. While they exhausted themselves throwing negativity your way, you remained anchored, untouched. Their tactics failed because they never understood your strength came from within. The more they tried to bring you down, the more they revealed their own weakness. Your boundaries didn't just defend you, they reflected everything back. Every trap they set collapsed before it reached you. They saw your peace as ignorance, your silence as weakness, but that was their biggest mistake. Your calm was your power. Now that the truth is coming out, your story is becoming a symbol. People see themselves in what you went through. Your case is opening eyes, awakening people, and making them question systems they once blindly trusted. Media coverage will amplify the impact. Proof will replace doubt. Survivors who were silenced are beginning to find their voices. This is why they worked so hard to stop you. They knew your story would spark something far bigger. You weren't just a threat to their control, you were a catalyst for change. Your courage is now activating others. Networks of truth are forming. Communities are rising. Support is growing. And everything that was delayed or stolen from you is on its way back, multiplied. This isn't just a return to what you had. It's a complete transformation. Your energy is restored. Your purpose is clear. The path ahead is free of blocks. The resistance they tried to build became the foundation for your rise. Their interference gave you momentum. The harder they pushed, the more power you gained. Your story is no longer just a story. It's a guide for others navigating similar trials. You've created a path others can follow, helping them see patterns of manipulation and reclaim their power. Your victory is proof that corrupt systems can be challenged and changed. Those who targeted you never expected this outcome. They thought they could silence you. Instead, they amplified your message. They tried to hide your light, but only made it shine brighter. Your challenges weren't random. They were signs of your purpose. The scale of the attack against you revealed how important your role truly is. Systems don't mobilize against someone unless that person holds the power to change things. The scale of opposition shows your influence. Your fight was never just about one issue. It was about shifting energy, disrupting old patterns, and helping the world evolve. By standing firm, you created a new template for change. You've helped shape the energy of the future. The power of your position in this transformation is greater than you even knew. This moment is more than just a conclusion. It's the beginning of something new. The struggles you faced have opened the door for powerful transformation on a global scale. The energy flowing through that opening is accelerating collective change like never before. The wisdom within you, the very thing they tried to bury, is activating in others. Suppressed truth is now circulating freely. Change is no longer theoretical. It's real, visible, and unstoppable. Energy is flowing again. The truth is spreading fast, breaking through barriers once controlled by deception. Those who fought against you aren't just afraid of losing in court. They're afraid of becoming irrelevant in a new world where their tricks no longer work. Their panic is the sound of an old system dying. And your triumph is proof that a new reality has arrived. This isn't just your victory. It's a ripple that's changing everything. This is more than a personal breakthrough. It is a turning point for truth, justice, and collective awakening. What was meant to silence you has become the spark that ignites transformation across the world. The old systems are falling, and a new era has begun because you stood your ground.